One of the most clinical champions in the sport today is heading back to the center of the ring. Next Saturday at the Honda Center in Anaheim, Oscar El Pupilo Collazo puts his WBA, WBO, and Ring Magazine minimum weight titles on the line against the upset-minded Jesus Chiquito Haro. For Collazo, this isn't just about a title defense. It's about maintaining that flawless, undefeated record and clearing the path toward a total unification of the 105-pound division. But in Haro, he's facing a challenger who isn't just there for a paycheck, he's there to shock the world. Collazo is coming off a dominant TKO win over Jason Vason back in September, continuing what has been a scorched earth run through the division. Reports out of Puerto Rico say his camp was spectacular, and Collazo himself looks physically peaked. On the other side, Jesus Haro brings a high-level boxing IQ and disciplined technical skills. Now, Haro isn't known as a devastating puncher, but he compensates with elite speed and counterattacking instincts. On paper, Haro actually holds a 6-year age advantage and the edge in height and reach. But as we know, boxing is won with what you do inside those physical stats. This is a classic pressure technician versus mobile counterpuncher matchup. Collazo is a master at dissecting timing. He doesn't just throw leather, he maps out his opponent's tendencies. With 10 KOs in 13 fights, he has a terrifying ability to break guys down using those tricky southpaw angles and methodical forward motion. Haro's bread and butter is the reset. He wants you to lead so he can use quick pivots and counterhooks. He's great at sliding laterally to avoid the pocket, which can be a nightmare for aggressive fighters who rely on a predictable rhythm. For Collazo to leave Anaheim with his belts, he has to take away the floor. He can't let Haro dance. By using feints to make Haro bite, Collazo can time his power shots rather than chasing them. Watch for Collazo's bodywork early on. Investing downstairs is the best way to sap the mobility out of a runner like Haro. For the challenger, the mission is simple but difficult. Don't trade. Haro cannot win a phone booth war with Collazo. He needs to stay mobile, force Collazo to reset his feet repeatedly, and use a touch-and-go strategy. Haro's path to victory isn't a knockout. It's a 12-round masterclass in hit and not get hit. The big question here, can Haro actually outbox a champion of Collazo's caliber for 36 minutes without getting trapped? Collazo has stopped bigger punchers than Haro, but he hasn't seen many specialists with a specific brand of speed. That said, the advantage leans toward the champion. Expect Haro to have some flashy moments early with his counters, but as the rounds progress, Collazo's relentless pressure and body attack should start to take its toll. By the championship rounds, we expect Collazo to take over decisively, either forcing a late stoppage or walking away with a clear, unanimous decision. But as always, once that first bell rings, anything can happen. Does Haro have the speed to pull off the upset? Or is Collazo just too complete? Who you got? Drop your predictions in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that subscribe button. Until the next one, thanks for watching.